Hi guys, in this video we are going to learn how to insert a table in AutoCAD. The first way I will show you is importing a table from Excel. If we go to our annotation panel, we can find the table icon here. If I click on it, this window will open. Here in Insert Options, I click in From a Data Link to import an Excel file. Then I click here. And as I don't have any Excel link, I have to create a new one. I click here and I can choose the name for our link. For example, Tutorial Excel Table. I click on OK. Then I'm going to choose the file that I want, this one, and I'm going to open it. At the same time, if I view my file in Excel, I can see the table range is from E7 to G12. So here I click in Link to Range and type E7 2.G12. I'm going to click in Preview to see how it looks like. Here you can see. Then I can click in OK and close these windows. In the workspace, I can click anywhere to insert a table. And here it is. Perfect. Okay, so let's suppose that later we have to change some of the values in the Excel file. For example, I change this area to 80 and here I put 3. Then I save my file and back in our AutoCAD workspace, I can click in one of the cells of the table and this new ribbon opens here. So if I click now in Download from Source, this will update the values that I have changed. And you can see the difference now. So, as you guess, in AutoCAD, it's also possible to create an empty table. And for doing that, we go again to the table icon. And this time, I click here in Start from Empty Table. And here at the right, I have two kinds of insertion behavior. If I click in Specify Insertion Point, we will have to set both cell sizes and text sizes manually. Let's start with the columns. Here, we specify the number of columns that we want. Now, as we have 3 here, we will have 3 columns. And in this tab, we can change the column width. This represents the horizontal length of the cell. For the data, it's a bit different. Here, I type the number of data rows that I want in the table. And this number excludes the row for the title and the header. For example, in the preview we have 8 data rows, a header and a title. For my case, I leave it as 5. By the way, be aware that the preview here doesn't look exactly to what will be in our table, because it always shows here 8 data rows and 3 columns. Here the row height doesn't work the same way as the column width, because instead of setting up this height, I need to insert here the number of lines that I want to fill in one cell. And actually, I will have to change my text height, which I can do it in the table style here by clicking in this icon. This is the table style manager. I'm going to click in Modify, and in this window I will have several options that I can change. If I go to this tab Text, I can change here my text height. I'm going to set up it as 50, for example. And then in general, I can also change the margins here. And the preview shows how they look like. I'm going to set, for example, 10 for the horizontal. And the vertical, I want a bit more space here, so I can put 20. As you see here, the title and the header didn't change the text style, because I have to click in this tab and do it separately. I click in header, and I set the same text height as for the data. I type 50. And then I will change again the text margins. Then I go to the title and I type for the text height a bit more, 80. And I keep the same margins. When I finish, I can just click in OK. And finally, in row height, I will specify the number of lines that I want to fit in one cell. As 20 is too much, and I will change it to 3, and you will see how it works. I click OK, I insert my table. Now I'm going to write something in one cell, and as you see, I can fit 3 lines here. Okay, so this was everything in this tutorial. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to CAD in Black to watch the full content of tutorials. Also, if you need extra help, I can provide online private lessons for beginners. Just send me an email and I'll provide you all the details. Thank you and see you next time!